All right, guys, some more basic throwing drills for you. Right here, what we're doing is feet and cement, as I commonly have referred to it. What we're doing here is we're getting a little outside hip width in athletic position with the lower half. Then we're gonna have to start with our hands together. We're just gonna simply rotate, kind of separate, and then throw, and kind of feeling that, all of that kind of working together. Again, a big part of throwing correctly with velocity and control is creating this idea of shoulder and hip separation. What I mean by that is when I start to drive my hips and direct the lower half, my shoulders need to remain closed instead of opening up, sending a lot of stress on my shoulder, and of course, taking a lot of the velocity and control out of the equation. So we like to work on this by isolating the upper half, or isolating the lower half from the upper half. So the lower half staying still, upper half's gonna rotate, separate, and then come out through. And again, big things to look for on this is make sure that the head and the chest don't get out in front of the arm. Make sure the arm gets out in front. You're feeling a consistent release point. You're able to hit a consistent target with good spin and good life. So again, make sure your partner, you're asking them, hey, what's the spin look like if you're having a tough time with it? You know, am I missing all over? Why am I missing all over? Is my release point seem to be the same, or can I even feel my release point? I think that's a problem for a lot of people, is they don't feel their release point. That's because their release point's so far behind them, it's almost impossible for them to identify where it is because it's always consistently changing. So again, on a drill like this, you're feeling the proper kind of throwing technique as well as identifying what it feels like to finish properly. So again, just separating, and coming back out through. Good finish, good spin, good action. Again, I call it feet and cement, okay?